this is Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard.
What an ovation. Look at the satin trunks, the black satin trunks.
On my right, in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Uganda, now fighting out of Denmark. He's undefeated. He weighs in at 153 pounds. Let's welcome for the first time in this country the champion of the world, Ayub Kalule. Kalule's
got a 3-inch advantage, although he's about an inch shorter.
Your referee for this event, ladies and gentlemen, the very talented Carlos Barraquilla.
Carlos Barraquilla is the referee. He's a spitting image of Wilfredo Benitez. He's from Panama. He's an excellent referee, and he's the man, the third man in the ring tonight. One of the most exciting fighters in the world today, Sugar Ray Leonard, against Ayub Kalule. This is the one that was to have taken place in 1976, and here they come. Here they come. Leonard going after him. Standing in there. Leonard is going after his corner. Leonard's not doing that driving his head. He's looking to take him out. Out here today, he's here to fight. Good right hook. Up here to Uganda from Denmark. Leonard trying to load up with everything.
He looks very slow today, though, Kalule. I've never seen him fight today, but he looks very, very slow. He's pushing his jab.
Marvin now, I notice Leonard is no longer coming in. Now he's just he's obviously using the old technique, right hand lead. Although a lot of people think a left hook is the best hook. Kalule's the toughest. Well, he's tough to fight. You can see that.
Whether he's trying to fill out this first round or what, I couldn't tell you right yet. But I know that he's pushing his jab.
Marvin Sugar Ray Steele said Kalule was a bulldog. He never quit. He's coming at you. He's coming at you.
Well, he looks like a very game fighter.
Third wave of a left to the body. "55 seconds left in the round. How fast are his hands, Marvin?
Right now, I think that's the way how Leonard has to beat this guy. Right hand lead and speed.
Ray is just trying to establish distance to that hook, but he didn't hit Kalule at all.
Really looks like he's waiting for him to come to him, and then that's when he wants to do his work.
Marvin, believe it or not, Kalule people think they can outbox him.
That was great right hand shot here, but just to lose.
5, 4, 3, 2. First round is over. What did Ray say to him?
Well, Bill, I can tell you this. Before the introduction, Leonard went over to Kalule's corner to, in fact, wish him well as he looked at Ray Jr. And Kalule pushed Leonard away. He did not want to take his best wishes, and so we've got a grudge building up before the first round, and it continued after that first round. Marvin, I noticed that Leonard is fighting the southpaw the classic way. He's fighting outside of his right foot. And he obviously was faster to the punch in that first round.
Well, like I'm saying, Kalule looks very slow to me. I think Leonard's going to lead with right hands all night long, left hook. That's the way how you fight a southpaw, and try to back a southpaw out.
Sal, I don't believe in the right-hand lead, and we're talking to one of the great lefties. I tell you, the way you beat a lefty is with left hooks to the body, never mind the right-hand lead. You hook him with a left to the body, and sooner or later you'll catch him with a right. Round number 2. Third man in the ring is Carlos Berrocal from Panama.
One thing that I like about Kalule, he keeps his hands up very well.
Marvin, is Kalule built like a middleweight?
He looks like a junior middle, but he could probably make a middleweight easily. He has the frame.
Leonard's eyes are always like a leaves, wide open.
He's watching him. Every move he makes, he's watching him. He knows that he's fighting an orthodox fighter, and he's waiting for him to make a mistake. But Leonard has to watch out for him to make sure that he doesn't make a mistake and run into one of those surprising straight left hands.
Kalule hasn't established his own distance yet, but I tell you, if the fight goes a long way, Kalule will get tougher and tougher. He's been around. Sugar, though, fighting him flat-footed.
Kalule looks like he waits for fighters to come at him first before he starts the fight.
I just am wondering right now, frankly, I haven't said anything, but there's nothing to say. Kalule hasn't yet established any pattern to his fight. He looks like he's just trying to get Leonard set, understand what he can do. Leonard, meantime, is doing what Angelo said, left to right, and Kalule's trying to put the wind down.
Kalule's got to throw more than one punch if he's going to beat Sugar Ray Leonard. But he's not going to be there for more than one punch.
You notice when Kalule gets him on the ropes, he doesn't follow him in on it at all.
One punch.
You're right, no combination.
I believe the strategy is to try to work on Ray's body in this fight. He can hit the shots before he comes to make contact.
Seconds left in the second round. Kalule becoming a little more aggressive. Ray used the right hand to set up his left hook. Right hand. Oh, he hurt him with the right hand. Leonard did. Round is over. Shook Kalule again. What do you think, Sal?
It looks like Sugar Ray Leonard is fighting at perhaps a quarter off his usual tempo. He is much slower because Kalule is so slow in his tempo and rhythm. And Ray is having an easy time of it because Kalule is letting Ray set up. And Ray's getting off first. This is Sal Marciano with Bill Mazer and the middleweight champion of the world, Marvin Hagler, and we're watching some slow motion action from that second round.
Ray again uses that right hand, Marvin. Right there. That's the one he hurt him with a little bit.
It seemed like it was a half hook and a half uppercut which he wanted to throw.
He got his body into it. Think about Kalule if you never used the lower part of his body in punching. It's an arm puncher. The other thing about it is when you're talking about pace.
Let's bring him on. Come on. There we go.
Make the other guy fight the fight he doesn't want to fight. Now we'll see. Ray is still there, flat-footed.
So let's see if that last punch that Ray caught him with had any effect on him.
Kalule looked at the referee for what reason, I don't know. Berrichel's a heck of a ref. You never are aware that he's in the ring.
Very good referee.
Kalule is not distinguishing himself here tonight. He's not showing us much at all.
He did then. 3 jabs and a left to the body. 59 fights now. That's round 3. As you can tell. Good right hand by Ray. Little grab and holding the left and hitting the right.
Kalule wants to get in tight and make contact. And then starts throwing punches. It seems like the way he wants to fight.
He realizes Ray is fighting flat-footed and he still wants to pass for the cage.
You're absolutely right there, but Ray is looking for shots, pinpoint shots. He's just not out there throwing regular punches the way that he usually does. He's looking for a shot.
I think his prettiest punches have been the left hooks over the lazy right of Kalule.
Kalule's keeping his hands up very high, though.
The way he fights, currently feels he can take it to the body. Good right hand. Ray is really pinpointing his shot like a dart ball. The right hand again.
I believe right now here, Ray feels it so that he can catch him in any combination that he wants to throw.
Marvin is strictly headhunting it.
Right, well, he just has to go with the speed, stay with the speed.
Kalule has set no pattern to the fight so far at all, punching. Just seems to be content to put pressure on Ray. Maybe he feels he's slowed down that way, and then he'll be able to bang him. But he's got Ray moving, and moving. He shoots and ducks punches.
Well, he's waiting for
But he's established no punching pattern at all.
So he's waiting for Ray to do the punches, get close to him, and then he starts the punches back.
15 seconds remain in round number 3. Kalule in the right front, Sugar Ray Leonard. Took a left to the body.
Guy for a shot, you know that the guy is not going to be there. And that's just the way it seems to me Kalule is thinking.
I know that Ray can go 15. I saw him do it a year and 5 days ago in Montreal. But after 3 rounds, Mr. Hagler, the undisputed middleweight champion of the world, what do you think?
Well, I tell you, at this pace that it's going, both fighters can go all night.
Is it too hot in here?
Yes, it is getting kind of ugly here. The people are getting excited. They want to see either Kalule knock Sugar Ray Leonard out or Leonard knock Kalule out. So they're getting all hyped up. They're ready.
Leonard established distance for punching. Is he where he wants to be, or does he want to come in a little closer to Kalule?
I don't think he wants to come in right now. He wants to hurt Kalule first before he goes in for the attack.
If Mr. Kalule is playing a waiting game, he may fall so far behind he has no shot.
You're right.
Right now, on my score, the way I give it all 3-0.
Round number 4, Ray looking as if he wants to pick the pace up a little bit. He's got Kalule backing up a little. Kalule the right hand.
That's this right here. Walk in and bang on him. Looking just for the body shots on Ray. It don't look like any of the punches there are bothering Kalule at all. He's got the famous person in his face for going hard.
There's a little movement by Kalule. He seems to be picking up the pace himself. Incidentally, Marvin, I think you'd be a little surprised. Kalule can go quicker. He really can. He's going to do it. But he's just looking to load up on him with the right hand. I just talked about the right hand again.
Well, you can see Leonard sliding in between those gloves and Kalule with a straight right hand. Now he's just trying to right to the body and the left hook to the head on Kalule. He's trying to put combinations together. That's what Ray's doing.
Kalule looked like a strong guy to use.
It looks like he's been in a lot of awards.
He hasn't hit it. Kalule fighting back.
This is the way Kalule wants to fight.
Left hook by Leonard.
He wants Ray close enough. If he can hit you, you can hit him. That means that he's close enough.
Kalule wound up. Kalule looks like he's tucking him in. Is he, Marvin?
This is the way he looks like he wanted to fight him. Get Leonard punching.
Ray is going up and down on him.
Oh, he hurt him with the right hand. Leonard hurt him with the right hand. Kalule fighting back.
He's just working the body shot. He's not looking at all in Leonard's head.
See Ray start that business of taking with the right hand. Round 4 is over.
A standing ovation for Sugar Ray Leonard as he sits on his stool. Leonard hurt Kalule with a left hook midway through that last round and then beat a rat-a-tat-tat on Ayub Kalule. But Mr. Kalule took a lot of punishment and he wasn't staggered. As many blows as he took, he was not staggered. And he is uncut.
That right hand, Marvin. You notice the difference, though, Marvin? Leonard throws the right hand off his back foot. Tommy Hearns threw the right hand by stepping in with the left foot, and then he banged it with the right hand.
Well, the best way you're supposed to do is to step in with your punch. I believe it's just the way how Kalule wanted Leonard to fight him.
To take
Believe
it
it or not.
inside.
Believe it or not.
And once again, we're only through 4 rounds.
Whether or not he can stand up to his own strategy, we have to see.
5th round, and Leonard again pressing, walking in on him, and his corner yelling, James Morton yelling, get him out of there, get him out of there. Ray coming under and under.
Well, with that last changes of punches there, either fighter knows now what the other guy has. So they're just trying to take each other out right there in that round.
Kalule throws the left to the body, Ray bangs him with a cross right.
He's got a sneaky left hand, this Kalule does. You think he's going to throw it to the body? I believe he's going to throw it to the body and he hooks it to the head.
He's been around, man. He's another guy who's paid bills. A lot of amateur fights. Best fighter out of Uganda, and they got a champion, world champion out of there too. Cornelius Edwards. Not a bad fighter.
Very gutsy guy he is. Good champ.
Marvin, Sugar Ray was brilliant in 7 rounds against Duran before Duran quit in the 8th last November. As a boxer, tonight, he's slugging it with Ayub Kalule. That dangerous? That dangerous for Ray?
Yeah, he's kind of flat-footed in here. He's trying to pick his shot. Like I said again, I believe it's just the way Kalule wants Ray to fight him, so he don't have to go chasing looking for him.
Minute and a half to go in a round, and Angelo Dundee, you saw a moment ago, yelling at him. He wants him out of there. He wants Ray to keep pressuring him. Pressing. And that's what Ray is doing now. Kalule, though, battling back. But Ray so quick with his hands.
He also has to be careful that he don't make a mistake himself. It's just what Kalule wants him to do, to bring the fight to him.
Marvin, Ray is starting to use the leg quick now. Looking good in to the body. Ray's in a fight.
I believe that changed there. Leonard felt as though he had nothing. I figured with a good shot, maybe he could take this guy out of there this round.
50 seconds remain in the 5th round. Kalule now starting to pick up his pace a little bit with his hands.
What I noticed, Kalule, when he throws his punches to the body, it looks like he's off balance all the time.
Yeah, he does.
All you have to do is just push him back and it might fall.
He's got the upper body of the middleweight. It is pinned for those to the lightweight. Kalule.
Ray starting to use a sneaky uppercut to the inside, Ray is.
Over right to Kalule. Pull right back.
He's got to put more snap on that jab if he wants to catch Leonard first.
This round is over. 5 rounds are gone.
The best round of the fight. The crowd loves it here in Houston. Look at it. They're cheering both fighters as Ayub Kalule finally showed us something in this fight. However, Marvin, I still give all 5 rounds to Sugar Ray.
You're right. I did so myself.
Here's some action from the previous round.
What I like for you to look for in this fight is some sneaky uppercuts that Ray slide in between his
Look
gloves.
at the monitors, Marvin. You notice the right hand keeps hurting, but then Kalule came back with a right hook of his own twice. He wants to get as much of Leonard as he can. You know what they do in Kalule's corner right away? They have him assured. You ever use that in a fight?
No, I haven't. I haven't. Sometimes a smack will wake you up.
Here you are. Leonard just using that left hand. That was a little look out.
Marvin, do you sense that Ray is dropping his hands as the fight gets over?
You wonder whether or not the weight is taking a little bit more effect on Ray. Like I told you, he's kind of going more with punching power.
Round number 6. Marvin and Sal and Ray still on the attack. Still moving the ball. Now Kalule's counter-attacking just a little more. Kalule, who physically reminds me a little bit of the great African fighter, Dick Tiger. Very squatting, very defensive fighter, no sweating, and Ray with his knees raised, looking to open up, but shooting on the right hand.
If you notice in this battlefield, Ray is using his jab a lot more.
Marvin, Leonard is with the good offensive division middleweight and division professional.
Oh, we got to finish this fight out to see. I've seen him fight against Apollo. And I tell you, he went 10 rounds. Maybe this game might go 15 rounds.
Well, as much as Leonard has hit Kalule, he hasn't staggered.
Caught him with some political strategy. I think Leonard's got to stay with the speed as a welterweight. If he stays with that welterweight speed, he should have no problem with this guy. He looks very slow, and then he can just put him and move. Trying to back him up is what Leonard's trying to do. Keep him backing up. Keep a jab or something in his face.
Funny, that's what you would figure Kalule, what he's doing with Leonard, moving him back, trying to keep him off balance. Instead, it's Leonard who's the aggressor of the fight, and Kalule is still having well in the fight so far. But we're only on round number 6.
Like I was saying, Jimmy comes out with sneaky punches. It seems to me like you really never know what he's going to do.
So far, all he's doing is pumping out against Leonard. While he's getting a counter-attack. And he keeps trying to use that left to the belly and see how he lands.
These counter-punches is what he's doing. He's making a little throw fighters, and then he's throwing right after him.
Marvin, I have the feeling that Leonard is not as intent now on taking the guy out as he was in the first couple of rounds. He's becoming a little more set, not trying to be a star, but pick a shot and take the little apart. If he were going to hurt Kalule, he'd better do it to the body.
So he goes in there with a bigger guy now, not a welterweight. And this guy here has got a couple pounds on him. Sometimes a pound makes a difference.
Although they both weighed 153, I think the right price for Kalule might have gone up to about 158 before the fight, because the fight was shot on the straight. We've got less than 6 seconds remaining in round number 6, and Leonard, after a very fast start, has now started taking the shots a little more. Sal Hansen and Morris talk a little bit about it.
Sugar Ray Leonard comes back to his feet and he looks into the eyes of Angelo again. I wonder if Angelo is really happy with the way Leonard fought that last round. What do you think?
Well, they're just putting pressure on him. He can't do anything better. You know, this guy here's been around, like you said.
Let's see if we can hear anything in the corner.
Pick up your speed. You know what I mean?
to him, Marvin?
Pick up the speed. Let's use them legs.
The first words out of Angelo's mouth was, the guy has no action. What he meant is the guy's just standing there. He's ready to be had. And you even noticed that Gray looked like he was daydreaming between the rounds. He may be bored here.
He glows into a sense of lethargy. There's Kalule coming down like our monitor over 3. Round number 7. Kalule is going to start defending the championship. He's better do it now. Because the man from Washington has dominated him for 6 rounds. Kalule has landed some punches, but they haven't hurt. They haven't made any punches. Marvin said before he's got a counter punch against Gray, but he's got to give Gray a little more action, right? This one's a little tighter. Gray has not picked up the change at all. Oh, good right up and by Kalule, and he hurt Gray.
But this is he'll probably wake Ray up right now. He realizes that this guy is trying to keep his title right now.
He suddenly decided he better fight.
Leonard shook his head. He said he's not hurt.
I'll fight him still after this.
But right now you see Ray getting beat. This is not like me. If you let this guy let himself out now, that the head is start counting or what?
Maybe he was playing possum for 6 rounds.
But Ray, for some reason, has decided he wants to match punches with this guy who hasn't been able to hurt him. But Kalule is starting to find his target more now.
Kalule looks like he's waking up now.
Yeah, but Ray is starting to use that jab pretty good. Now the jab is starting to take its toll.
I believe this is what Ray has to do to win this fight, is to go back to his style of using that jab the way that he's been doing, instead of going up for the other combination.
Just like Burns did in the previous fight against Fire. Ray with that left jab.
It's
We're
not
down
the,
to 7 minutes ago.
it's not the Leonard we know. He's fighting flat-footed and he's slugging with Kalule.
This is what he did against the first fight there with Duran.
This has been the best round for Kalule and the only round they've given him so far.
Kalule loves this because now Ray is coming to fight. That's what he loves. You don't have to go and chase around for Ray. Ray has got to use that jab and his leg doing it.
They look good to the crowd from afar, but they didn't land it all, and Kalule is now pressuring Sugar Ray Leonard a little bit. As we have less than 10 seconds to go in the 7th round of a scheduled 15-rounder for the WBA Junior Middleweight Championship.
the best round for Ayub Kalule, who tagged Sugar Ray Leonard especially hard through the first half of the round. Leonard did not follow the instructions of Angelo Dundee. He simply did not move enough. Here's some slow motion action from the previous rounds. An uppercut delivered by Kalule here tags Leonard. That's coming up. There it is, a right hand, and that's his best hand. That's his best power punch, is the right hand.
This is what I was saying, Bill, earlier. He throws these punches, you don't know where they're coming from. And Ray is so used to fighting right-handed fighters that I believe that he's got to go back to his old self and start jabbing and let this combination just come out naturally.
While the plot thickens, Sugar Ray Leonard is certainly not behind, in our view, in the scoring, but he just lost a round. Perhaps the first round he has lost, and the intrigue now is getting a little deep here in Houston.
Have you ever seen a fight before where you never noticed the referee?
Well, the tension is building up now. You can hear it. You hear the people in the background.
Jericho, the referee, has done a marvelous job. You don't even, well, you saw him there, but he's got it done. The rest of the guys do it. Kalule is the man in the right front. Sugar Ray
But Kalule just want to come back and fight.
Kalule trying to get Leonard to lead to him, and as Marvin said before, to counter off the lead so that when Leonard does no leading, Kalule does nothing. Sometimes a fighter like Leonard, who's as smart as he is, can take the lead and get Kalule to lead and then counter over him.
So you gotta wonder if Ray's doing all the work here. You need to hope that he don't push himself out for the later round.
We're in round number 8. Scheduled for 15. Leonard obviously has decided by now that he can't quickly knock out Kalule, so he's becoming more purposeful, more methodical, coming under, right hand to the body, and then coming off to the left hook. That's all. Kalule's not going to want to fight there, more than he's inside, but punches.
There was a right hand that's missed by Leonard right there. Right hand lead. There was a nice right hand to the body there. Underneath jab there of Kalule.
Puts it in front.
Leonard is trying everything that he can. Using the rib, using the body, going back to the head, using the jab, using the straight right hand. He's trying everything he can for this guy.
I figured I could have punched Kalule here, and I got some of the sweat off Leonard's body on my eye. Kalule goes just punches. I mean, this is the 8th round of a 15-round fight, and the man who owns the World Super Heavyweight Championship, WBA champion, has just not punched tonight. Oh, a good left hook by Leonard. Rodman Leonard taking Kalule a little. His corner thinks so. This round is just about over.
This is what Kalule wants to do. He wants to fight. He wants Ray to mix it with him.
8th round is over.
In the last minute of the 8th round, Marvin Hagler spotted a strong right hand by Leonard to the body of Kalule. And Marvin, did you notice that Kalule was closing with his elbows? Looks like he doesn't want any part of his body blows again. And soon enough, Leonard scored with the left hook.
Some guys can take plenty of shots in the head. You got to kill that body.
Well, if this was an Olympic fight, and these two did meet in 1976, and it was only a 3-round fight, of course, Leonard would have won the gold medal by now, as he in fact did. By the way, 13 Olympic gold medalists won professional titles. However, no one yet has ever won 2 titles. Leonard's trying to become a first-timer at that.
Marvin, as we look at Sugar Ray Leonard, getting ready for round number 9. Angelo Dumby's just coming out. I was about to ask Angelo something, but it's on there, but not right now. Here's Sugar Ray going to work. He picked up the pace of his business.
Good shot right there. Then he kills the attack right now. He's trying to get him out of there.
The smaller man is crushing the bigger guy.
Then he has to be careful that he's going to get
With a left hook, trying to hit Kalule. Kalule hit with left hand and did nothing.
he loves to fight.
Yes, he does. He's a fifty guy, too. But his defense is...
Oh, he hurt Leonard.
I think he hit him with the left hand.
Marvin, Kalule throws punches, and then he looks at his punch. He doesn't cover up.
This is what I told you. Shots like this here, Leonard don't know where those shots are coming from. And he keeps hitting them, and why? Kalule's starting to look tiring right now.
punching better than he has before, though. I think when Leonard hits him, he wakes him up.
One thing he's right there with him. You don't have to look for Leonard.
Marvin Kalule punches wide. Not straight down there. Everything comes from the outside.
Right now, Leonard's trying to beat him to a punch. Let him throw and then beat him to the punch.
About 60 seconds remaining with round number 9. Leonard has dominated this fight all the way, but to Kalule's credit, he has stayed in on the play. He just doesn't have the artillery. And as Kern said, if you can't hurt Leonard, you can't beat him.
This is what Leonard's trying to do right now. He's trying to hurt Leonard.
Oh, that left. That's the punch you fight left for. That left hook to the side of the body. That'll get him to drop the right hand. And then you can punch.
There's a quick shot right there, the right hook. Half uppercut, half hook. That shot there, I think really hurt him right there.
10 seconds.
He's hurt right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention to the ring, please. Time, 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the 9th round. The winner and the new WBA junior middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. All right. Everyone not involved in the fight must leave the room. Please leave the ring. We must clear the ring, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's clear the ring. Are they going to roll the standby fight?
Champion. I give the guy a great deal of credit. He put up a tremendous fight, and I like to eat my words when I call him in Southpaw. The guy's truly a worthy champion.
Sugar, did he at any time in the fight hurt you?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I thought I pulled a muscle in my left arm.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a nice
until I got
round of
myself
applause for
real
former
champion.
champion, ladies and gentlemen, who gave a great account of himself. Let's hear it for Ayub Kalule.
I feel that I prepared for this fight. Unfortunately, I was in tip-top shape and no injuries at all.
This the best one you've ever had?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. That means I am one man that is two champions in one world. I think that's quite unique.
I will tell you this, it really was. Ray, seated next to me, is Marvin Hagler. Would you like a piece of him?
No question about it, because I regard Marvin Hagler as one of the greatest middleweight champions in the world. And somewhere down the line, he deserves a big payday, and I will give him that. But you know who's next?
And it's
Tommy
something
Hearn.
the kid said earlier, you take him in the 10. Yeah, his boy did.
Thank you, Ray, and congratulations. Now, Sal, go away. Hold it. I want to get Ayub Kalule, if I can. Yeah, if you can, just take it easy. I just want to get him over here because he's coming over here right now. Have we been cut off here? No, we haven't. Ayub, my friend, you fought a very courageous fight.
Trying to get off the mat.
Congratulate you. How do you feel? Are you all right?
I feel all right.
You seem never to be able to get started tonight. What happened?
I don't know what happened. I can't tell. Exactly tell what happened.
Was he too fast for you?
I think so.
Are you all right now?
I'm all right.
You're all right? Are you going to keep fighting?
Of course I keep fighting.
All right, let me...
Nothing will tell me from the night.
Thank you.
Knockout.
It was a knockout.
Bora, come here. Bora Crow is one of the fine fighters developed in Denmark, and he is Ayub's trainer. Bora, I know what your strategy was. It didn't quite work.
He took us by surprise. We never get started.
He never did get off. Why?
Because he was smart, Leonard. He was careless. He took the chance to go and beat him at once. We didn't talk about that.
Would you like to have him again?
Yeah, we can do it.
Would you like to fight him again,
There's
Ayub?
a opportunity of fighting him again.
Ayub, congratulations. You're a credit, man. You too, Bora. Thank you. Salvatore?
Okay, Bill, let's take a look at that important moment in the 9th round. Sugar Ray Leonard in the black satin trunks rocked Ayub Kalule with a pair of right hands. And from that point on, it was so long for the champion from Uganda.
You look big enough to be
Camera here trained on
Yeah, but you need to be. All them damn people pushing it don't feel like nothing.
the last minute of the 9th round. There it is, the right hand by Leonard knocking down Kalule. He beat the count, but when he got up, his hands were down, his eyes were glazed, and he could not continue. And the referee stopped about 1 minute short the end of the 9th round. The official time, 2:59. There's the first right. And you will see Leonard come back with another right hand. Here it is, over the top. Kalule was absolutely staggered by that. And it was time for Sugar Ray Leonard, as only he can, to close the show. He landed another right hand, and Kalule soon went down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more.
I became a matchmaker tonight. I got your fight with Sugar Ray Leonard. He says you deserve the money.
All right.
Would you like him?
Oh, you know I would. Definitely.
Sal, I just want to say to everybody out there, I hope you enjoyed our show tonight. It was certainly a far better show than a lot of people thought that it would be. I enjoyed working with